All right, so it's January 1st, and so I figured why not vlog the first day of 2026. So right now, I'm just editing a video for Inbound Dental, and then after this, I'm gonna go and hit up a coffee shop, do some work. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm actually doing a reaction video of a video that went viral on social media, and so I'm gonna try to piggyback off of that wave and hopefully get onto the algorithm and just bring more attention to Inbound Dental, because at the end of the day, if you don't have attention, it means nothing. Doesn't matter what kind of business you're running, but if nobody knows that your business exists, then it's just as good as nothing. So right now we're trying to make sure we get the right attention, so let's get it. Let me show you guys a little bit. Actually, maybe this, you can see a little bit of my editing magic.
You can create educational content to gain authority, showcase your procedures to build credibility, and even content with your team to show your culture.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm actually trying to just remove the dead space.
Your team to show your culture. When it comes to patient acquisition, you want to go deep, not wide.
Perfect. Did you hear that? When it comes to patient acquisition, you do not want to go wide. You want to go deep. When it comes to client acquisition, you want to go deep and not wide. And what I mean by this is you don't need to talk to everybody, because not everybody can be your client. You want to make sure that you're just speaking to the right people, because those people are the ones that matters the most. Why? Because they're the ones that are going to buy your shit. All right, so this is the reaction video. So what we did was we took this video, we took that video, copy and pasted the link, went into this website, we downloaded it. Now we brought that to CapCut. So now this is what it looks like.
I know this video is satire, but unfortunately, this is a common misconception that people make. So, let's talk about it. Don't get me wrong, making dance videos online can definitely...
Ladies and gentlemen, and that is how you do a reaction video. Now, I'm sure you could have done this a lot easier online if you just did it directly on your phone by, I don't know, there's a feature where you can just say reply with a reel or whatever, but I do a little bit of, put a little bit of effort with my video. I put my background here, so I don't mind it. Extra work, but I like the way it turns out, so that's exactly what I'm doing. You see, Kaido bothers me when I'm just trying to chill. And right now, he's trying to chill. So it's our turn to bother this kid. What? Oh, you don't care? You're still sleeping? You just don't care like that. Okay. Well, too bad now. Cuteness aggression. Oh, I want to choke you out. Can I choke you out? No? You don't care? Why are you acting all nonchalant like you're not excited to be with me right now? I know you're going to be crying when I leave. You're so unbothered. You're so unbothered. You don't care? Okay. Then you just sleep then. All right. This guy, look at this guy. This guy acts like a human. I'm gonna have to start charging you rent. Huh? I'm gonna have to start charging you rent. Look at this. It's the first day of the month. Where's your money? Where's your pocket? You have no pocket? Are you hiding money anywhere? Is it here? Is it under your pillow? What? You have no money. And you sleep well like that? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's okay. Good thing I love you. All right, so before I leave to go out to a coffee shop, I'm gonna go eat at home first. this is actually gonna be a hack, because if I eat at home, then I won't be too hungry when I'm out, and that's gonna stop me from just eating a lot of junk food. So gotta think smart. And also it's gonna save me a lot of money, because I don't know what it is. When you go to a coffee shop, you end up spending like 15 to 20 bucks because they always upsell you with those delicious pastries. You know, the coffee might be cheap, coffee might be $3 to $4, but the way they make their money is by upselling you with those damn yummy freaking cakes. And for me, I love me some delicious cake. So hopefully eating at home is gonna prevent me from indulging in those sweets, because I'm also trying to cut and stay lean. Woo. All right, if you're Filipino, if you're wondering what I'm trying to eat, I'm eating sinigang. My special sinigang. This is actually my favorite meal because it's like soup. It's like sour soup. And I made it with pork, lots of vegetables. So it's pretty healthy. My mom would be proud of me. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's kind of sad because this is the last of it. So, ooh. I'm gonna show you real quick. Gotta heat it up, but this is what it's like. Sinigang. Let's get it. Oh. And I heat that up. I just made rice, so the rice is fresh. I don't gotta heat that up. Let's do this for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's go. I don't know about you guys, but for me, while I wait for the food in the microwave, I don't like to just sit there. And so what I like to do is I actually like to do push-ups while I wait for my food. So there's like 2 minutes left. Let's say 1:30. Let's see how many push-ups I can do in that time frame. Okay, let's stretch a bit first. Okay, let's. There we go, 50 push-ups. And there's 42 seconds left for the damn microwave. Oh my goodness, I'm so chopped. It's okay though, because it's all in the mind. We become sexy with our thoughts. Let's go. Kind of a super long vlog, who cares? Who says a vlog needs to be 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes? Doesn't matter. If this is an hour long, so be it. I don't want to do a lot of editing too, so it's gonna save me some time. Whew. Got the 50 push-ups. We got the sinigang. Let's see if it's warm enough. Yeah. Yep. That's delicious. All right. Now we gotta add the rice. I feel like I gotta show you guys this experience. So it's like living alone. Let me show you guys this experience. Okay. I eat a lot of rice. That should be good. That should be good. You see, I know most people, when they eat, they like to watch a show. But for me, I either like to just sit in silence with my thoughts and enjoy the meal, or I play chess. So I haven't played chess today yet, so I'm gonna play chess while eating sinigang. We found an opponent from Germany. All right, that was a quick dub on the chess game. The guy resigned on me last minute because I got 2 queens. Let me show you guys real quick. I was able to get 2 queens. Let's go. Anyway, Freaking loser though, like finish the damn game. But hey, what can you do, man? I got 2 queens, baby. I lost my queen initially. I'm not gonna lie. I made a mistake, miscalculated, lost my queen right in the very beginning, but I ended up with 2 queens, so let's get it. Okay, I'll be back, okay? Stay home. Be a good boy. Sit. Good boy. Just wait. Okay, well, I was planning on going to this coffee shop right here, Figaro, but they're closed, and so this is a bummer. Guess it makes sense, right? January 1st, it's a holiday, but don't you want to just put in the work for January 1st and get a head start? I don't get it, but I guess people do have oh, god damn it. What I was saying is, I guess people do have family and friends to celebrate this day with, so maybe I'm just weird. But oh well, let's go find another one. I'm filming on the Meta glasses right now. It's kind of funny. There you go. Boom. We're here at the second location. It seems like they're open, but they're kind of full too. There's too many people, no space. We're not gonna be able to dial in. All right, let's try one more spot. And if this spot doesn't work out, then ladies and gentlemen, I'm staying my ass at home today. Looks like this one is open, so that's good news. Okay, so we found a spot, but they close in 40 minutes, and I already got myself a drink. So we kind of bamboozled ourselves here, but I'm still just gonna put in the work, 40 minutes deep work. I'm gonna create some scripts for some content. I'm also gonna start with the copywriting for the website. So yeah, but this place is pretty nice. Let me show you guys. It's a new spot, and it's fairly close to where I live. It's only about like a 5-minute drive. It's funny because I spent like 30-40 minutes just driving around the city going to those other spots, and only to end up 5 minutes away from my house. So I guess if I had came here right away, it would have been okay, but we'll still make what we can with the 40 minutes that we have. So I have a problem. When I drink, I just drink it right away. I don't savor it like you're supposed to. These stools are pretty short. You know, I'm 6'7" and look pretty short on this stool. But let's also make sure that they have Wi-Fi here. Oh. All right. That took some time, but we found the Wi-Fi. Track the face, man. I'm not that ugly. Come on now. That took some time, but we've tracked the Wi-Fi password. Hopefully, is it all capital? No, maybe not. Zuzu 5303. Zuzu, I feel like, isn't that the name of a villain in Avatar? Or is that Zazu? No, Zazu is from Lion King. Okay, we're in. I'm going all in with content in 2026. I almost said 2025, but it's okay. Give me some slack. It's only the first day of 2026. But I'm going all in with long form content with Inbound Dental. And it's super duper niche, which is fine, because at the end of the day, I only need a few clients. I don't need 100. I don't need 1,000. So a few people watching my videos with the intent of buying my service is all that I need. So as of right now, I have 4 videos. I have these 4 videos, long form videos. We're gonna add more into it. So right now I just have to think of content ideas, script them, and also shorts. I need to be making a lot more shorts. So how many shorts do I have? Oh, I just posted a video maybe like 2 hours ago. before I left the house, and it already has 306 views on YouTube Shorts, so that's pretty good. I launched this channel about a month ago, and this is how many Shorts videos I have already. Okay, man, you've been without protection for, man, get the hell out of here. There we go. How many videos is that? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 37 videos. I have 37 videos of short form on YouTube so far. So this is good. This is good, but not good enough. I need to post more because if I want to really win, I gotta go all in. I actually have it here in my pocket. This is gonna be my Bible for 2026. I got my special pen. This is Zoro from One Piece, my favorite pen. But anyway, I have this. This is gonna be my Bible. So everything on this notepad has to happen. This says law of intention. So 2026 is all about the law of intention, and a little note at the bottom that says everything here must be completed in order to have a good day. I've completed all of the tasks that is on here. So today I gotta add a few tasks to make sure that I have a way to measure whether I had a good day today or not. So here's one thing I've come to realize is that you don't want to overwhelm your list. You want to just add a few things, maybe even do 2 or 3 things on that list, but make sure you do them well. It's better to do less things, but do them well. And you want to make sure that you do everything with the right intention. Because if you're just, it's so easy to be busy. It's so easy to just put random shit on your to-do list. But if those things aren't going to move your needle, then it's all pointless, right? I rather do one thing that will move the needle rather than doing 10 things that doesn't move the needle one bit. For me, I want to make sure that I want to get clients for Inbound Dental. And so what does that entail? That means I should be creating content. I should be, doing outreach. I should be working on my website. I should be studying, understanding the market better because the market changes all the damn time. So gotta make sure I'm always sharp. That way, when I do get into the rooms of dental clinic owners who can potentially be my clients, I'm sharp and I can sell and close them. So wasting time watching TV shows, a lot of those are just excuses for people to validate themselves because they're not doing enough. People always say, oh, I just need a mental break, let me go watch a few shows, this and that. Oh, I'm really exhausted. Oh, I needed to hang out with my family. Oh, I need to hang out with my friends. Man, all those things are just excuses. Those are just excuses because at the end of the day, if you choose to do those things over the things that you need to do, it's okay. There's no problem with that. But just understand that the things that you decide to do takes priority over this goal that you have. Because at the end of the day, if your goal is your number one priority, then that should be the thing that that should be the thing that's always in the forefront of your mind. You have to be obsessed with it. Anyway, I'm just yapping now and not doing enough work. Okay, so number 1 on my list is I need to work on my VSL script. I need to polish this. I also want to create 2 long form scripts for Inbound Dental. I also want to create and film 5 shorts. And then, interesting enough, guys, so one of my biggest client right now, well, one of the few that I kept because I closed down my agency, I had a meeting with him, and this guy is doing super duper well for himself, and I love working with this guy. I get mentorship from this guy. But I had a meeting with him the other day, and I was trying to give him a proposal so that I can do more work with him. And it was super interesting because he said something that I wasn't expecting, and basically what he said was, he asked me if I wanted to build a business with him. And that was a big shocking news to me. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel great, obviously, and I know that I will and I want to. Because this guy, funny enough, he's in real estate. He's got over $100 million in investment portfolio, and they do about $1 billion in transactions a year. But before he got into this, well, he was already doing real estate for a very long time, but he also had a media business like 17 years ago. And so he understands the game. And so when he asked me if I wanted to create a media business with him, I was really surprised, but yeah, I said yes. And he told me to send him a proposal of what this arrangement will look like. And so I gotta do that today, actually. So they do a create business proposal. It's so interesting because I'm trying to exit from the content creation, but when this guy brought this idea up to me, instantly I knew I needed to do it, because we're not starting from scratch. We're leveraging his current business right now. We're basically just upselling all of his clientele to a new service that he's already selling, but we know that we can provide a better service for. So yeah, I'm blabbering right now. I'm trying to tell you what it's about, but also not trying to tell you everything. But anyway, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really good day, guys. So that's already a lot. I'm gonna keep that. That's 4 things. Work on the VSL script, just basically polish it. I need to create 2 long form scripts for Inbound Dental, and I need to create and film 5 shorts for Inbound Dental, which should be pretty easy. And then the hardest one is create a business proposal. So if I can create this business proposal today, send them over, I'm sure we can get the ball rolling by February 1st. So yeah, should be good. Life can bless you in ways that you don't really understand. So me shutting down my marketing media business and getting this business proposal from one of my biggest clients is interesting, and I trust him a lot. This guy is my current mentor right now, and he takes care of me. He takes care of me very, very well. So I'm really happy and excited. I thought I was exiting, but we'll see. Sometimes you just gotta let the universe do its thing. I hate that idea because I'm a big believer that everything is in your control. I'm a big believer that if you want to predict the future, you have to go and create it. But I guess everything that I've done thus far has led me to this moment, and we'll see what the universe has in store for me for 2026. This is dangerous because I'm actually starting to really like this spot, and it's only 5 minutes away from my house, so it's very convenient. So I might start coming here pretty often. I used to have a studio, but that was like a 45-minute drive every single day, sometimes even an hour and a half depending on traffic. And I used to go there to just put in some work, but now I've just been working from home. It's nice, but this is also very nice, just going out to a coffee shop and just seeing different people and whatnot. So I don't know, I definitely gotta bring better headphones, or I have headphones, but I should invest in better ones. I have these ones. Man, this is gonna be a long vlog, but I don't mind. Who cares? If you're watching this video up until now, listen, we're basically best friends at this point. You're gonna know so much about my life, and hopefully you continue to watch me, because 2026 is gonna be a very interesting year. Really different from last year. Last year was full of challenges, lots of ups, lots of downs, but more importantly, that year was a year of lessons, and this year is going to be a year of actions, intention, and I feel good. Even though I lost so much in 2025, I feel good because I feel like I'm finally equipped with the right information to go and conquer and move forward. I have so much conviction. I feel so free, you know? I don't really have a big team behind my back. I have access to them, but I'm not like responsible for them, so I feel like I can just make decisions very quick, which is very nice, you know? So I feel free. I feel free. But I also do know that you can't do everything alone. But I think what I want to do is I want to make sure that I want to build this thing, whatever it is that I'm trying to build, make sure that the foundation is very strong so that when I bring on people, it's steady, it's stable. Everything is organized. You're not just trying to figure things out on the spot. Everything is done with intention, with a purpose. And so I'm very, very happy, excited. We'll see, man. It's interesting because life is like this. I thought a few months ago I was at my lowest, and then life has its ways to surprise you and bring you even lower than you didn't even think was possible. But you just gotta have a strong mind. You just gotta have a strong mind and understand that this is good. The pain is good. The hardship is good, because I truly believe that it's gonna be a slingshot effect. You know, sometimes you might have to take 2 steps back, but right now I feel like I took 10 steps back. But because I took 10 steps back, I'm gonna move forward so much even further, right? Because if I just took 1 step back, think of it as like a slingshot. If you don't pull it that hard, you're not gonna go that far. When you shoot up, the ammunition isn't gonna go that far. But the further you pull it back, when you finally let go and you get that slingshot effect, you're gonna go very, very far. So I just like to think of it in that framework, but we'll see. Let's see. I've been yapping so much, but hey, I'm basically just, you're my best friend right now. You and I. You're gonna learn so much about me, and I'm excited. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do some work. So VSL. What the fuck is a VSL? VSL is a video sales letter, and you need a video sales letter, especially if you're selling something that is high ticket. High ticket, I would consider, is anything over $3,000. $3,000 is mid-ticket. I would say $5,000. $5,000 and above is, I would consider high ticket, and it's really difficult to sell. You don't need to sell a lot of them to make a lot of money, but it is a lot more difficult to sell because people really got to be sure before they just spend $5,000. They got to make sure that the product or service that they're buying is the one. And in order for them to feel comfortable, you got to make sure that you're bridging the gap between not knowing and knowing. And when you're able to bridge that gap, you're basically just creating that trust and credibility. And the reason why a lot of people don't buy shit is because they don't know enough information about it. So a VSL allows you to educate your potential customers exactly what it is that they're buying. You know, you want to uncover all the pain points that they have in their life or in their business, and you want to make sure that your VSL explains on how your products or service is going to be able to solve that problem that they have, right? So it's just an exchange of value. They have a problem, you have a solution. They have the money, you don't have the money. They give you the money and you give them the solution to their problem. Boom. So video sales letter, you basically just got to go through, you know, and talk to your target audience, talk about their pain points. And if you want to make sure that they know that you understand their pain points, you got to be able to explain their pain better than they can. And the moment you can explain their pain points better than they can, then they automatically will believe that you can solve the problem, right? Because then they're gonna feel like they're actually being heard. You actually feel like they're being understood. And so if you can do that, great. So yeah, VSL, video sales letter, uncover their problem, and then talk about how your product or service is going to be able to solve that problem. And then you give them a call to action, what steps to take next in order for them to get their problem solved. And so it's a big funnel. It's a big funnel. Before they get to your VSL, they gotta see some content, they gotta see ads, they click on the ad, they watch your VSL, and then within the VSL, hopefully you do a good job where they feel like they're confident enough to want to buy your service or product, and then they inquire and they get on a call with you, and then boom, you close, you make the money, you do the job or give them the product. Everybody's happy because you made the money and they no longer have the problem that they have. Anyway, I'm home and I think I owe Kaido a nice little play session, right? Oh, wait, hello. You're oh so happy to see me. Oh, yeah. Monster. You're a monster. Get away from me. You're a monster. You're a monster. You're a monster. Pin him up. Pin him up. The monster bit me. The monster's down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no. The monster gets a spanking. The monster listens to me. I think I have conquered the monster. I have tamed the monster. Oh. Oi. I have tamed the monster. You must submit to me now. Okay, there you go. That's how you tame a monster. Oh man. So much. It's 5 o'clock. Got so much work to do. Had a little fun. I'm gonna lock in. Lock and loaded. Straight up. Straight to work. Let's just have a look at this real quick. Okay. Okay. Kind of smell like the cigar. I like smoking the cigar occasionally, but I do not like the scent when it gets stuck on your clothes. It's very, very nasty. I do not like. Okay. Well, just a few things here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the footage onto this computer right now. All right, we'll see you in a bit.